Every minute of our videos represents hours of dedication and hard work. We invest 2 full days into crafting a 20-minute story for you. Your subscription is a small but significant way to acknowledge our effort and fuel our journey. Please subscribe and join us in this adventure.
Once upon a time, in a cozy little village, there lived 2 siblings named Lily, who was 3 years old, and Milo, who was 5. Every evening before bedtime, their grandmother would tell them enchanting stories that always began with "Once upon a time." They would snuggle under their soft blankets, eager to embark on a new adventure. The siblings loved bedtime stories, and the best ones were always the magical ones. One night, their grandmother told them a tale about a magical garden hidden deep in the forest. As the story unfolded, they learned about the beautiful garden where every flower bloomed in different bright colors, and every tree sparkled with shimmering leaves. The garden was magical because it was home to the kindest and most gentle creatures, like fairies, unicorns, and talking animals. Lily and Milo were captivated by the tale, and as they drifted off to sleep, their dreams were filled with visions of the magical garden. The next morning, they excitedly asked their grandmother if the garden was real, hoping to experience its magic for themselves. Their grandmother smiled and told them that the garden only appeared to those who truly believed in its magic. Determined to find the magical garden, the siblings ventured into the forest. They held hands and skipped along the winding paths, their hearts filled with anticipation. As they ventured deeper into the woods, the trees whispered secrets, the birds sang melodious tunes, and the sunlight danced through the leaves, painting the forest with warm hues. After wandering for what seemed like hours, they stumbled upon a clearing bathed in golden light, and there it was, the magical garden. The flowers swayed in a gentle breeze, and the aroma of sweet nectar filled the air. Fairies fluttered around, leaving trails of glitter, and a majestic unicorn stood proudly next to a bubbling brook. Lily and Milo's eyes widened in wonder as they explored the enchanting garden. They played with the talking animals, danced with the fairies, and listened to the stories the unicorn had to tell. The magic of the garden filled their hearts with joy, and they felt like they belonged in this wondrous place. As the sun began to dip below the horizon, the siblings knew it was time to return home. They bid farewell to the magical creatures and promised to visit again. As they made their way back through the forest, the enchanted memories of the magical garden remained etched in their minds. When they returned to their grandmother's cottage, their hearts brimmed with excitement as they shared their incredible adventure. Their grandmother smiled and listened to their stories, her eyes twinkling with delight. She knew that the magic of the garden had found its way into their hearts. From that day on, Lily and Milo often ventured into the forest, hoping to catch another glimpse of the magical garden. And every time they sought it, with unwavering belief and pure hearts, the garden appeared to them once more, weaving a spell of wonder and joy. And so, the siblings' nights were filled with dreams of the magical garden, and their days were adorned with the knowledge that magic exists for those who truly believe. They knew that no matter where life took them, the enchanting memories of the magical garden would forever stay with them, a treasure hidden in their hearts. And they lived happily ever after, knowing that magic surrounds those who believe.